Hey, what's up everyone? Today's review is on Ling Ling's Potstickers, stuffed with chicken and vegetable dumplings filled with tender chicken, fresh vegetables and seasoning, served with a savory dipping sauce, all natural, without antibiotics. Ready in 10 minutes, no preservatives, keep frozen, cook thoroughly. So it is frozen at the moment. Let's take a look at the nutritional information. Servings per container, about 12. Wait a minute. Servings per container, about 10. Oh, the sauce. Wait, so there's 12 servings of dumplings, but only 10 servings of sauce. Everywhere I go, they do this. Like, when I get fried chicken, I can get 24 pieces of fried chicken, and they'll give me 4 packets of ketchup. I can't believe they would do the same thing with this. Alright, that's okay. So the calories are 260 calories per serving. Each serving is about 5 dumplings or Potstickers. So that comes out to about 2,500, no more. Yeah, a little bit more than 2,500 calories per bag, I think. Oh boy. Yeah, way more. Closer to 3,000, I think. But that's, math is for some other day. That's okay. Let's see here. Cooking instructions, easy pan prep. So I don't have a pan, I don't have a non-stick skillet either. I don't have oil, so that's not going to work. Let's see, any other information here. Boil. I don't have a pan to boil this. Microwave. Not recommended. Alright, that's okay. So I've actually used my oven for this, but it comes out a little bit harder than expected for dumplings or Potstickers, but that's okay. So instead of being the nice soft dumpling wrap you normally get, you get a crunchier, crispy, seems like fried, but it's not actually fried dumpling, and it still tastes pretty good. So there's no little notch here for me to rip off, and I don't have scissors, so I'm gonna go ahead and use some nail clippers here to cut this. Alright, so now I have my notch. I'm gonna need both hands to open up this bag. Alright, so it's nice and opened. It comes with this built-in Ziploc thing, which is pretty nice. One of the bad things I don't like about this is the whole dumpling is frozen. All of the dumplings are stuck together and frozen into a block, so it was quite a pain for me to break them apart to 10 separate pieces. But I don't think that's the fault of the manufacturer. I think during delivery from Costco, the weather here where I'm living is pretty warm, so it might have melted just a little bit, just enough for it to stick when refrozen. That's okay. So here they are, nice and frozen. So like with all soft dumplings or dough, I guess, you need to moisten it to get it to be soft when cooked. So I'm gonna pour some water into here, and I'm actually going to dip the dumpling and moisten them. Oh, so these are the packets of sauce that came with the dumplings. There's 4, but I only got out 2 because the rest are frozen in there. Washing my hands here. So I'm going to take these and just, here we go. See, nice and moist. Alright, let's go through this quickly. So what I've noticed is I need to do this twice. One at the beginning and one halfway through baking, because it will dry out and it'll get really crunchy, and it doesn't taste so good. You know, undercooked dough doesn't taste so good. So I'm actually going to start the oven off at 300 degrees. Put these in there for about 15 to 20 minutes. Take them out, moisten them a little bit more, and then finish off with another 10 minutes at about 400 degrees or so, and that usually seems to turn out well. I've had another bag of these, and that's what I did that's what I came to at the end, my conclusion after trying this with a different bag, and you know, I didn't get sick, and even though it's still a little bit crunchy, it still tasted fine. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop these in the oven and see you in about 20 minutes, right? 15 to 20 minutes. So it's been 20 minutes, and you can see here that it's much softer. See that? But it's still, you see that crack there? So it's still doughy. On this side is nice and still wet. So, oh, I see. So the side plates face down are still wet because that's where the moisture accumulates. So the oven's now heating up to 400. I'm gonna make it a little bit hotter, like I said. The dumplings are sticking to the foil because I don't have any oil, and that's all right. So I'm gonna go ahead and quickly dip these into water again. But gosh, they're hot. Need to get them to unstick. I also went ahead and opened up the sauce packets and poured them into this container. So everything looks like it's good and ready to go. So this one is still a little bit cold here, so it's definitely not ready to eat. I don't want to get any food poisoning or anything. Miss a test, get kicked out of school. I doubt they'd do that, but still, you know. All right. So this is nice and soft, actually. It's this part that's my primary concern. So I'm going to go ahead and focus on that part. Dip them. I think I'm going to place them face down. But yeah, I'm going to put them back in the oven, 400 degrees, for another 10-15 minutes or so. Some of these are still cool. They're not cold, they're not frozen, they're just cool. So I think I'm going to go with 15 minutes. Don't want to get sick here. But I love these. They're delicious. All right. Oh, I think I missed one. All right, so I think they're all ready. I'm gonna need both hands and pop these back in the oven. See ya in about 15 minutes. Alright, and it's done. Yeah, so it's still a little bit doughy, but that's okay. As you can see, the edges here are nice and crispy. I'm trying to make the crackling noise, but the crunchy noise, but it's not. There you go. It's very hot. So I'm gonna try a piece of this dough, right? Oh, it's still a little bit uncooked on the inside. Pretty good. I don't know if you can hear the crunching or not, but it's like eating some nice thin crust from a thin crust pizza. Nice and a little bit of crunchiness. Let's see here. I have the sauce ready. Let's break it up and see what it looks like on the inside. So this was the chicken and vegetable option. I think Costco also has a pork and vegetable, but that wasn't on sale, so I got this. This was about 12 bucks for the bag, I think. So for 12 servings, $1 per serving, it's not bad. This is where the water accumulated on the bottom, see, because it was lying like this. So one side is softer and wetter than the other. These are all stuck. So I don't know. Unless these are on sale again for a ridiculous deal, I doubt I'd be getting them because it's too difficult for me to prepare these, and it's not the company's fault. It's my own fault for having, or for not having, the proper kitchen utensils to prepare this. But oh boy, is that hot. Let me grab a fork here, because I cannot open that with my bare hands. Wow, just tasting it from my fingers, it's very savory and sweet. It's really good. The stuffing, I mean, just the juices from the stuffing, very good. Come on, come on. Yeah, there it is. So that's like a sausage or ground up chicken and vegetables here. I can't really tell the individual ingredients. It's too, I guess, pulverized and mixed together. but I can tell you it tastes really good. Very flavorful. And to be honest, the undercooked dough, or the improperly cooked dough, it's not too bad either. See that? I think you can see chunks of pepper in there. There we go. But yeah. Yeah, very good. So when I take this and I dip it in the sauce and I eat everything together here. Just dip it in the sauce. Oh my gosh. The sauce takes it to a whole new level. And it's not soy sauce either. It's some sort of sauce specifically made for dumplings, because there's a little tangy sourness that soy sauce doesn't have, and it's just, it hits the spot. It's really good. So I love this, but it's sort of a hassle for me to make. It takes a lot of time because I have to go in and re-wet it again, and it's very hot, and I think I may have burned the tip of my fingers. I burned my knuckles for the last video making the chicken poppers. What is it? The Mandarin orange chicken. But that's okay. That's my own fault for not having oven mitts. But yeah, really good. Highly recommended if you have the proper equipment. But that's it for this week's video. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you next time. Have a good one. Man, how am I supposed to break this up and make the video? Dang it! I guess I'm eating it like that then. This is gonna be good.